Have you ever stared at someone you love and wondered if they were just pretending the whole time? My name is Nolan. I'm 26, and I was supposed to be married in 3 weeks. We'd spent 5 years building something I thought was unshakable. Her name was Iris. She was 27, charming in a way that disarmed people without trying. I met her through a mutual friend at a birthday dinner in Chicago. She spilled wine on my shirt and apologized for the next 30 minutes. That night, we talked until 3 a.m., and I remember thinking, she's it. For a while, she really felt like it. We laughed through broken ovens, cheap road trips, and those awkward holidays with each other's families. Last summer, she sat across from me at a cafe and nervously asked if I ever thought about getting married. Truthfully, I hadn't. Not yet. But the way she asked made it feel like home, like a future I wanted. So, I said yes. We picked a spring wedding. I got her a ring in January. She gave me one back on Valentine's Day. And I swear, until a few hours ago, I thought I knew the person I was marrying. Iris left this morning for a short work trip, some corporate finance thing in Minneapolis. I was working from home, like always. My laptop had crashed, so I logged into our shared desktop to send a few urgent emails. That's when it happened. A tab was left open. Her personal email. I swear to you I didn't mean to look, but a pop-up came in. Felix. Thinking about last night. My heart tripped over itself. I froze. Then I clicked. The thread was long, months long, and disgusting. She'd been talking to her ex, Felix, from college. She told me years ago that he had moved back to Spain and they hadn't spoken since. She said they broke up on good terms, and I believed her. I never saw a single red flag, but what I read shattered me. I miss your hands on my skin. I think about your tongue every night. I still touch myself the way you used to do it. It's been so long since I felt your mouth everywhere. My whole body aches for you. And then this one sentence that felt like a knife dragged across my spine. I don't even know why I'm marrying him. He's half the man you are. I can't explain the nausea that hit me. My body shook. I wanted to vomit, scream, vanish all at once. Every memory with her, every time she said, "I love you," suddenly felt like a lie someone whispered through a smile. She'd told me a few days ago, "You make me feel safe. You know my body like no one else." Was she lying then, or just performing? I couldn't keep reading, but I did. She described things she wanted to do with him. Intimate, vulgar things she claimed she hated doing with me. She said her body still remembers how wild you made me. And he wrote back, like he owned her. Felix, the guy who supposedly vanished years ago, was back. In her inbox, in her fantasies, in the middle of our wedding planning. The day she wrote, "I don't know why I'm marrying him," was the same day she curled into my chest and whispered how lucky she was to have me. You ever feel like your skin doesn't fit anymore? I sat there for hours, frozen. I didn't eat. I didn't call anyone. The woman I was going to marry, the woman I trusted completely, was daydreaming about someone else while lying naked beside me. I didn't confront her. I didn't call. I changed the locks. I canceled the venue, pulled out my share from our wedding account, packed her things and put them in storage, left the receipt taped to the door. My boss gave me 2 weeks off. I booked a cheap motel across town. Quiet, unfamiliar. I didn't cry, which felt wrong. I just went numb. Maybe it hadn't hit me yet. Or maybe it had, and I just didn't know what to do with the pieces. I saved the emails. Not for revenge, just in case I ever start to convince myself it wasn't that bad. Because it was. It was betrayal, disguised as love. It was dishonesty, dressed in comfort and habit. It's funny. People talk about red flags. But sometimes the scariest ones are the ones you don't see. I never thought I'd be that guy. You know, the one who gets cheated on. But here I am. Still spinning, still trying to understand how someone could be so close, and still belong to someone else. If you've been through something like this, you know. The silence after is the loudest part. I'm not over it. I don't know when I will be. But I know one thing. If someone ever makes you question your worth behind your back while holding your hand in public, they don't deserve a single second more of your time. So, let me ask you. If you found out the person you loved was betraying you in secret, would you wait for answers or walk away with your dignity? If this hit you, even a little, share this with someone who might need to hear it. And if you've been in these shoes before, drop a comment and tell your story. You never know who needs to feel less alone today.